Good morning, everyone. This is Sherry. We are in a tournament for an Elixir, or in a province for an Elixir tournament. So I'm going to click on this tab and see who I'm up against here. Decide whether I want to cater or I want to fight. I'm looking at what it would take to cater, and none of these are, well, actually marble is my boosted goods, but I'm low on crystal and I'm low on elixir. So I'm going to opt to fight. Now, I'm bringing to the tournament a squad size of 87. I'm facing an enemy squad size of 62, and they vastly outnumber the number of units I'll be able to bring to the unit, or to the arena. And so kind of a pretty big range of, or mixed bag of what I'll be facing. So if I look at this, I'm facing 2 Bandit 2s, 4 Thief 2s, and 2 Orc Generals. Now I know that against these guys, my Cerberus or War Dogs, whichever you prefer to call them, and my Golems are very good. But neither of those units is very good against the Orcs. So if I look at this Treant, I'm very good. His increased defense makes him very good against the Thief 2 and the Orcs, but kind of vulnerable to the Archer. The Archer is good against the Archer and the Orc Generals. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out a couple of Treants, and I'm going to pull out three Treants and 2 Archers, and we're going to fight. Not really sure how I feel about this arena setup either. That's okay. We're going to see where this takes us. For defense purposes, I think I'm going to kind of put my archers in a pocket over here, but that's only going to be good if I can use them to take out the archers pretty quickly. I've got to get them out of the way so I can move my other archer over. So I'm just going to pull these guys forward and make a little pocket of death here for the incoming enemy troops. I've got this archer sneaking up over here. I probably should try to take him out, but if I pull this archer over here, I guarantee you that he's going to be attacked by both of these units. So I'm going to pull him back over here and see who comes in to do what. I'm going to focus my archers on the archers for the foreseeable future as much as I can. Now see, this sword dancer put herself in that pocket of death that I was talking about earlier. All 3 of my Treants can strike at her from their current positions. And so we're just going to, focus on taking her out. Now then, I need to move this guy forward so I can bring the other one into range of the people here. So see, this is my umbrella. This island, or these 2 rows of vegetation are the umbrella that's going to protect my archers from these units that would just, these opposition units that would just devastate them if they came within range of the archers. And then I've got the little pocket of death over here for any silly individual who decides to put themselves in it. There you go. And once I take out these opposition archers, I can start using my archers to soften up all these other units before they get to my Treants. And you'll notice that this Thief 2 actually has a 1 opportunity to strike back. So if I were facing her with my golems, my object would be to move them back from her so that when they struck at her, she couldn't strike back. Now you'll notice that they're kind of getting wise. Nobody seems to be wanting to step into that pocket of doom there. I'm not going to move him. I really could and take out this guy, but it's just not worth it. Not going to move that one either. There you go. She stepped into the little pocket of death. He's down to 1. I'm really not worried about, what damage he's going to do, because he's not going to do much damage at all. I'm going to move this guy over here, which is probably going to seem like a tactical error, but this fellow's coming around and I want the same pocket of death on this side. So I'm going to take her out. I'm going to use my archer to take him out. And I'm going to use this other archer to soften that guy. There we go. He has stepped into the pocket of death. And now every one of my Treants can strike at him. And he's down. There you go. Successful battle in an Elixir Province arena. Hope you found this video helpful and instructive. If you did, please give it a like. If you would like more helpful and instructive videos, subscribe to the Elvenar Platinum Leaf YouTube channel. If you'd like to join a group of people who are passionate about the game of Elvenar and generous with their knowledge, tips, and tricks, join us on the Elvenar Platinum Leaf public group page on Facebook. Thanks for spending time with me, and happy gaming, everyone.